Welcome back, boys. Doug Wrestling coming at you live. Buffalo Bulls. This is a big year for the Bulls, and if you've been watching, we thank you for your viewership. Big reason is they're the number one team in the country. We've beaten Texas A&M on the road. We dropped a heartbreaker to Miami down in Hard Rock. We're back home. Eagles juking it inside, deep inside of Wake Forest territory here. A win here, all the clinches an ACC title game appearance. I believe we did that in the last game. But Eagles, another nice run there. A lot of yards for him so far in this first quarter. From the two, Shimonik scrambling, getting past that defensive end. He'll have a rushing touchdown, something that doesn't happen a lot for Brad Shimonik, but we'll take it. Next possession, deep inside of the Demon Deacon territory. The handoff to Archer Jameson, angling his way. He's inches shy of the goal line. If you've been paying attention, if you've been watching the last couple of episodes, you know that Archer Jameson sits atop of the Heisman standings. And another rushing touchdown there. It's all but certain he'll be the best running back in the country. He's looking for more. He's looking for that nice trophy they give out in New York City. Halfback screen to Eagles. Not every time Eagles touches the ball, it's going to be a first down. We're under 2 to play in the regular season finale. Jameson on the jet touch pass. One man to beat. Might have been able to get a couple more yards if he kept running to the sideline. First down nonetheless. Hanging onto the ball. That was third down, so Oscar's going to come out here. 17-0 lead. Another fourth down opportunity. Handoff. Always to the outside. Jameson. Jukes. Yard shy of midfield, but a powerful run nonetheless. Wouldn't be a fourth down unless we went for it. 4th and 5. Jameson. No, we're going to the slant. We had Jameson on the comeback. We'll turn it over on downs. Start this drive from the 4. Eagles. Another first down carry. If Archer Jameson is the best back in the country, Dalton Eagles is not far behind him. Everybody's going to be behind Jameson on this smash route. Diving into the end zone, and the route has begun. 4th and 2. And off to Eagles. Another first down carry. 2nd goal now from the 5. The interest to see who we would match up against in the ACC title game, as they're going to give Archer Jameson the touchdown. Not sure if he crossed the line or not. It won't matter. Big blowout for the boys in blue. If I had to get the player of the game, I might go Eagles. But you know, Jameson, with all the touchdowns he scores, he's probably going to be the player of the game. And we'll get some revenge, an opportunity to get our get back against the U. Pretty good contest anytime we see them. Most definitely going to be the game of the week. There she blows. ACC title on the line. Miami rocking the oranges. Hope to crush some citrus in this contest. There's no question the biggest ACC title game we've played in. 1 versus 3 in the country. We had to bring up the Black Helmets regardless if we were the road team in this affair or not. Looks like the stands turned out pretty well. Both teams meeting in the middle here in North Carolina. The northern and southernmost parts of the eastern seaboard battling for conference supremacy. Start out, Oscar, longest field goal of his career. Oh, I don't know. Oh, Oscar, you just disappoint us so much. Oh, he breaks 2 tackles. Thought they would have gone to the smash route there. Shamonik finding his man. Marching down the field inside the U's territory. Smash route to Sousa. How do you let go of that ball? They're projecting us to lose this contest. That is fair since we lost to them. Oh, PI! PI, 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 PI. Big break for the Bulls. The drive's going to continue. We're going to get it to here. 3rd and inches. Eagles in the backfield. The handoff to him. Another first down carry. Miami unable to get their rushing game going. It looks like we couldn't get it going either on that play. Oscar for redemption. And I guess we'll keep Oscar around for another day. 3-0 lead. We salvaged the game's first points. O'Neal's in motion. Needing a block. He might have gotten 2 there. Nice 20-yard gain from wide receiver number 1. 3rd stringer in at running back there is Jameson. Takes a bubble screen to midfield. Jameson leading the rushing touchdown leaderboard. A draw. A play we never call because it never works. 4th and 4. Big play here for the Bulls. Look for that crosser. It's there. Goda fighting past the sticks. I think they're going to give it to him. They will. Just getting what we needed there. 1st and 10, Jameson, the jet touch pass. 1 man there on the block, juking it inside. We're a yard shy of the red zone. Handoff here to Eagles, up the middle. 1st down carry. He's a 1st down machine. Bread and butter time. Jameson, the jet touch pass. Up the field. Is he in? No. Brought down at the 1. Power formation. He pounds it in. We're going to take a 2-possession lead over the Hurricanes. We're a half away from a conference championship and a college football playoff bye. Need to play smart here before the half. That crosser's open. No, to Sousa, the smash route. We're a play away from Oscar's field goal territory. Good for the out route. It's picked off. Cornerback lurking underneath. A touchdown saving tackle. Not sure that was the play that needed to be called up. Another dangerous pass. And how did number 1 see that? He just threw his hands up and it magically appeared into his mitts. Our defense doing what they're supposed to. Is we got the slant. Shamonik gonna scramble instead. Fighting for a few extra yards. And a deep pass over the middle is thrown to the wrong team. Another interception. That's 3 now for Shamonik. And he's hurt. Miami picking up 3 points. 4th and inches. Somehow Shamonik's still in the game. He hands it off to Jameson. That fourth down will be converted. Man in motion here. Oh, we just need a block. We just need a block. O'Neal for the first down. Keep pounding the rock, boys. A field goal here by Oscar. Just to the right. Might have been better to punt it away there. Poor kid. Shamonik scrambling. Sandwiched between two defenders, and Eagles is hurt. It's a real smash mouth contest here in Charlotte. The Queen City. Jet touch pass. Cutting it upfield is O'Neal. A first down, landing on the logo. There's 3 minutes to play. Just need to keep moving the ball. Keep matriculating it down the field. The crosser not open. Sacked is Shamonik. We have the lead. No reason to press. Punting it away. It's under 2 minutes. Oh, Miami, a long run. They score a touchdown. The clock is running. This might be heading to overtime. Shamonik breaking a tackle. He'll pick up a gain of 7. Taking a timeout is the Bulls. Jet touch pass. Upfield. O'Neal once again. That's another first down. They're going to hurry to the line. They're going to try to get off another play or run out of bounds. Clock is moving. Oh, he got a first down. Get out of bounds. That is inside of field goal range. Can Oscar be the hero? Oh, I don't know. It's going to be just right. No! Another heartbreaking shank, and we'll head into overtime. Archer on the jet touch pass. Might have been able to keep going. He spins his way. Tua Tonga now down. This has been our money play. O'Neal can walk into the end zone. Right in front of the Buffalo faithful. They're fired up. The exuberance is mountain high. Not sure why they showed the overtime rules. Miami scored a touchdown, another touchdown, and a 2-point conversion. That slant was open. Second and long. To the tight end, Bishop. Bishop with a first down grab. I think that defender broke his hand on the play. We get it to Jameson in the end zone. He's in motion on the jet touch pass. Following Eagles. Pushed forward for a first down. If he follows Eagles, he might be in the end zone. We're 5 yards out now. Jameson is picked off. Miami will win the ACC. A stunner in the Queen City. The Bulls blowing a 10-point lead. Will be forced to play in the first round of the college football playoff. K-State quarterback winning the Heisman, Archer Jameson. Maybe if he wins the conference title, he's the Heisman Trophy. He does win the Maxwell and the best running back. And a bit of irony here, as we'll face the NIU Huskies of our MAC rivals in a playing game at UB Stadium. Will be the highest seeded team, not with a first round bye. It should be an easy win. 4th and 4. Jameson's open. No, to the slant. We finally hit the slant. O'Neal with a big pass there. Pretty cool to see Brad Shamonik as a 3,000-yard passer on the season. Another 4th down here. Slant. He's dislodged from the ball. Just hope this is not a repeat of our game against Nebraska. It's Jameson. That 4th down is converted. It's the money play right here. Gonna go back to him again. Eagles out of the backfield. No, they left him open. Jameson for a first down. That play is nearly unstoppable. Handoff to Eagles. He finds a lane. Incredible vision there. Into the second quarter. Nobody scored in the first. They're tied in, Bishop. 3rd and long. Smash play covered up. No, we're going to go into him anyways. Inside a triple coverage. Brad Shamonik, are you serious? On Heisman difficulty. Another jet touch pass. Jameson. This first down is his. We're inside of Husky territory. Probably going to the drag route. No, it's a handoff to Eagles. Bouncing it back up the middle. Another juke. A gain of 13. The jet touch pass to O'Neal. Eagles, a key block there. Will he get in? Yes! Buffalo on top. This game is once again tied. Middle of the third quarter, inside of enemy territory. It's either Eagles. Yes, Eagles on the Texas. Converting the 3rd down there. 4th and 5 now. Jameson or the slant. It's the slant. O'Neal, another drop. I think we got a turnover there from our defense. Scrambling is Shamonik up the middle of the field. He's met by 5 Husky defenders hanging onto the ball. And from a yard out, Archer Jameson. I don't know how he crossed the line there. They're going to review it. If I'm the Buffalo offense, I'm prepared to go back out there. They are, and there's no qualms about this. Archer Jameson in from a yard out, regaining the lead for the Bulls once again. Under 3 to play. Score on this drive might put it out of reach. From 9 yards out, that crosser was open. We're going to be sacked instead. So our defense got to stop. A 4 and out. 4th and 1. The RPO knocked away. If he tries to catch that, he's probably walking for 6. We get another interception. That's going to wrap it up. Not the prettiest ball game by any means, but there is no first round disaster. And in the quarterfinals, we're going to Pasadena. The Bulls will face Wisconsin in the Rose Bowl. have huge dreams of going one day to the Rose Bowl. It is by far my favorite bowl game. I think we should play the national championship on January 1st inside the Rose Bowl. College football season needs to be done by January 1st, in my opinion. Here we go. Bulls, crispy white uniform, blue helmet. A lot of fans, pretty much any and all alumni from the University of Buffalo have flown out to Southern California for this contest. Biggest game in program history on the biggest stage of them all. Let's get this win, boys. Goda gonna take the kickoff, unable to get back to the 20-yard line. It's been a long road. A pass-heavy team, but the best running back in the country. How will they prevail? Dropping back is Shimone. Surveying this field to Jameson. A first down grab. Way to stay alive by our upperclassmen. As Eagles, another first down carry. And in motion, O'Neal on the jet touch pass. Blocks could have been better, but he's going to go into the red zone. Seeing that blue painted into the Rose Bowl turf is just something to behold. A yard out, and the third stringer is going to get us the first touchdown of the game. It doesn't matter who does it, as long as the good guys win. It's Jameson or the slant. Jameson is open. Falling down on the prudential sign. 3rd and 9. Start of the second quarter. And he hangs on to the ball. An incredible connection there. 3rd and long. The Eagles on the screenplay. A lot of running room. But he's going to be yards shy. So a decision here. No other decision to be made but to go for it. Either Jameson on that post. Oh, he's open. Probably too fast of a fastball there for Jameson. He usually catches the soft stuff. Badgers tying the game at 7. Huge blitz. O'Neal in the corner. He'll make the first down grab. 2 catches, 50 yards. Our best wide receiver. The man in motion here, Jameson. Up the field. A gain of 11. 3rd and 1 now. As Jameson finds his way into the end zone later on in the drive. Buffalo back on top. Late in the game, up by a point. It's Jameson. They left him open. They sent the blitz. Another first down. Jameson out wide. They leave him open, wide open. There's all sorts of green grass in front of him. 2nd and long. How could you do that? 2 yards from moving the sticks. Goda on the bubble, 1 block, and he's in. Goda. Putting the Bulls up by 8. Play action. Intercepted. Real calculated and perfect game. To an end. Still up by 8. Oh, Jameson on the slot fade. He can't come down with it. An interception. Buffalo's going to win the Rose Bowl. We'll need a first down, though. I can't speak too fast. Wisconsin's first time out there. 2nd and 8. Shimonik back to pass. Eagles. No, Jameson. Looked like the secondary wasn't sure which way to go. He was in the right spot, but not in the right place to make the play. 3 yards out from a berth in the college football semifinals. The handoff to Jameson. He stiff arms a man. He's down at the 48. And Buffalo will defeat Wisconsin. Their biggest bowl win in program history, and the boys know it. 78, get out of the way. What are you doing, bro? This was just a team effort. If you've made it this far, if you've been watching any of these, this has been 11, 12, 13 seasons of struggle, of clawing and fighting, of losing at home in the college football playoff, to now beating a Big Ten team in the Rose Bowl. And we will face another one in the college football semifinal, as we will face one of the biggest blue bloods of all time, the Michigan Wolverines. A trip to the national championship will be on the line. If you've made it to the end of this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. We'll catch you next time.